Well, as we can see, Vergil Ortiz is not trying to fight Blair Cobbs in the ring, but rather in the courtroom as they're trying to sue Blair Cobbs for his PED's allegation towards Vergil Ortiz. Wow. Now in the land of boxing and where a lot of things go in the sport of boxing, a lot of boxers say some crazy is just to get another opponent in the ring or to promote a fight. It's just in the nature of fighters, certain fighters, to bark so they could get that opportunity. So this is why I really don't agree with Vergil Ortiz team or rep trying to sue Blair Cobbs, because this is boxing, man. We see and we hear the craziest ish again for a fighter to get his opportunity or for to promote a fight. Not everybody got the opportunity. Not everybody is lucky and blessed to just keep their mouth quiet and let their team handle. They got the opportunity. They got a good loyal fan base that like the Triple G, Vergil Ortiz in Texas. Javante Davis don't got to talk too much. Manny Pacquiao don't got to talk too much, but there's some fighters that need to bark and need to talk so they could get that opportunity. Look, Rolly needed to talk to get that Javante Davis fight, correct? But anyway, look, I think we've seen this before. We seen Manny Pacquiao sue Floyd Mayweather for his PEDs allegations, and I think a lot of people was mad at Floyd Mayweather for saying that because, of course, it's the fight that we all wanted to see. That was the fight of the century. But we also understood that Manny Pacquiao, said something like he was afraid of needle, but he got tattoos and stuff like that. He didn't want to get tested year round, blood urine tested all year round. So that warrants suspicious, right? Of you using PEDs and the way he was going up in weight, and just beating the hell out of all these guys in a fatal, in a very dramatic fashion. You know what I'm saying? Not fatal, but dramatic fashion. But we know that Vergil Ortiz is going to be fighting Stanionis. It was postponed. Stanionis has surgery, but now I think the fight is going to be back on in April. But this fight right there could have happened as well. Blair Cobbs versus Vergil Ortiz. They was both under Golden Boy Promotions. And you know that Blair Cobbs lost to Rocha, who's going to be fighting today. And shout out to Kid Austin. Floyd Schofield going to be in the undercard as well. So go check that out today on the Zone. But I'm not a fan of this, to be honest. Maybe they're not trying to sue him for money right now. Maybe you needed to retract. Let me put up what the manager of Vergil Ortiz stated on Twitter. Well, Rick, the manager of Vergil Ortiz, tweeted, Blair Cobbs, you wanted to fight with Vergil Ortiz so bad. Well, you got one. Be careful what you wish for. Except this fight, you ain't getting paid. You paying out. I move fast over here. Well, you already saw that. On the follow-up, Abraham Gonzalez tweeted at Rick, I'm assuming that's for the PED allegations he made on Vergil, right? Rick says yes. So that's where you have it. They're trying to sue Blair Cobbs because of the statements that he made towards Vergil Ortiz and the PED's allegations. Again, I'm not a fan of that. I'd rather see them fight in the ring, but of course, Vergil Ortiz got a good fight versus Stanionis. I think it's one of the best fights in the welterweight division. You already know that that Vergil Ortiz is electrifying in the ring. Blair Cobbs is a good fighter and electrifying outside of the ring. I think it'll be a good mesh maybe after this fight if Vergil Ortiz can get if he beats Stanionis, and if he can't get the likes of Earl Spence, no Thurman, no Bud Crawford. Of course, he's lined up for a Bud Crawford fight anyway. Even before the Sean Porter, Vergil Ortiz is lined up for a Bud Crawford fight. You know what happened? Political things happen, but whatever. This will be a good, entertaining fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if Blair Cobbs, I remember I had an interview with Blair Cobbs a month ago. He stated that he's a free agent. He's not with Golden Boy Promotions right now, but he was waiting on sitting down with Golden Boy Promotions. I don't know if they did re-sign him or things of that nature. Probably they did. I don't know. I haven't asked the question. But look, again, I'm not a fan of the suing. I understand you just can't be saying things like that, defamation of character. You just can't be, saying that people use steroids or people on PEDs. That's effed up. But at the end of the day, I just know the nature of the sport of boxing. And certain fighters will do anything or say anything just to get an opportunity, get that other fight or get that other camp, to bait them, to sign a contract, to fight them. At the end of the day, I think both of these fighters, they know I think they're professional in in the ring, but there's certain things that need to be said, needs to be done just to get that other opponent inside the ring. This is the way they eat. This is the way they feed their family. And sometimes another guy got to bark more than the other just to get that opportunity. Let me know what y'all think, man. Again, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Also, if you like the content, you can leave a super thanks. I'll be greatly appreciated. Love you. God bless. And on to the next.